Hello, my name is Rosa Kelly, and my philosophy of education is that all students deserve an equitable learning environment. This includes building rapport, developing meaningful relationships with each of my students, and providing equitable instruction in my teaching. The first step to implementing my philosophy of education is to have a concrete understanding of the Common Core. The Common Core is a way to best prepare students across the United States to meet the demands of college and a workplace. The 3 shifts of English language arts are regular practice with complex texts and its academic language. The shift focuses on access to students have to complex texts and their interaction with academic language. To achieve this, students' text complexity increases each year. With direct and continuous interaction with complex text in the classroom, children can increase their knowledge of vocabulary as a teacher serves as a guide. As a result, children gain skills like the ability to code switch from the everyday language to the language necessary for academia. Additionally, Shift 1 also improves decoding skills as children who do not have practice with certain words can still recognize them in a text due to the previous knowledge. This shift creates equitable learning because it offers students the skills to code switch from their everyday life outside of their own experiences. This allows students to have the necessary skills to apply for jobs and the opportunity to choose college. The number 2 shift is reading, writing, and speaking grounded in evidence from texts, both literary and informational. This shift is important because from a young age, children's learning is based on the text. When teachers direct all questions from the reading to the text, they teach children to support their opinions, beliefs, and thoughts through evidence. Doing this will allow the students to better process the knowledge that they are learning. When this shift is implemented correctly, it creates equitable teaching because it prepares students to support their ideas whether it's in the workplace or in an academic setting. The last shift is intentionally building knowledge through content-rich nonfiction. This is really important because it gives the students the opportunity to build their vocabulary through the use of informational content and nonfiction. This shift is equitable because it exposes all children to different perspectives through content-rich information. For example, the standards for children K-5 implement reading that helps students develop their knowledge of the world. In 6 to 12 grade, students ensure that students are able to build knowledge independently. This is equitable as all grades are able to build their knowledge and prepare for college and citizenship. Thinking about the shifts, I am reminded of how many theories of education have influenced the shift in Common Core. For example, Freire believes that all students and everyone should have access to knowledge. The shifts also believe that all children should be best prepared for this ever-changing economy. Shift 1 requires that children learn academic language with the interaction and conversation of academic complex text, preparing students for the future. Lastly, as Freire states, children are not banks in which teachers pour knowledge to. The shifts of ELA in the Common Core put children to think critically for themselves with the guide of the teacher. This is why children are exposed to academic texts, including nonfiction, and are asked to support their opinions with text. Thank you.